Hello, dear students. Let's learn English. You will need Prepare 6 Students Book and Workbook. Let's start. Open your students' books on page 45 and open your workbooks on page 35. Let's start. Let's do exercises 1 and 2. But first, let's listen to Marion's talking about a journey.
This happened 6 months ago. I went to Scotland for a holiday with my family. We went to a small island and it took a very long time to get there. We left home in the evening and took a taxi to the train station. First, we bought a ticket. Then we got on the train. It was a special train with beds and we slept really well. Anyway, we arrived in Scotland in the morning. We had some breakfast and then we got on a coach. I sat next to my brother. He ate sweets and listened to loud music all the way. When we got off the coach, we got onto a boat. I enjoyed it, but my brother didn't feel very well. Mum said it was because of all the sweets. Then, when we arrived at the island, we caught a bus to our hotel. It's funny. We now know there's an airport on the island and you can fly there. Next time we'll do that.
Now, let's number the photos in the order you heard them. But remember, there is one extra photo that you don't need. Photo C is number 1. Number 2 is photo B. 3 is photo E. 4 is photo A. And 5 is photo F. And you don't need photo D. Okay, very good. Now, think and answer. Why does Marion say, "It's funny," at the end of her story? Let's do exercises 1 and 2 in your workbooks. But first, let's listen to the conversation between two friends. Let's start.
Hi, Paul. How was your holiday?
Oh, hi, Rebecca. Yeah, it was great. How was yours?
Good, thanks. Where did you go?
Spain.
Really?
Yes. Why?
I went to Spain too.
That's amazing. We were there at the same time.
How long did you go for?
2 weeks. And you?
Only a week. Who did you go with?
I went with my parents. What about you?
I went with my mum and my brother. My dad didn't come.
We stayed in a great hotel near the beach in Valencia. There was a brilliant swimming pool there too. Where did you stay?
Oh, we went camping near Barcelona. I loved it. The campsite was great and the weather was really good. Did you try Spanish food?
Yes, I did. I love Spanish food. We had it every day. Actually, I bought you a present. Here you are.
Oh, that's nice of you. What is it?
It's manchego. It's a Spanish cheese.
It's lovely. Thank you.
Now, answer the question, please. What does Paul give Rebecca? Manchego, Spanish cheese. Let's do exercise number 2. Let's read the sentences and say, who says that? Write P for Paul or R for Rebecca. Let's start. 1. How was your holiday? Rebecca. 2. I went to Spain too. Rebecca. 3. We were there at the same time. Paul. 4. Who did you go with? Rebecca. 5. Where did you stay? Paul. 6. Did you try Spanish food? Rebecca. Well done. Let's do exercise number 3. Let's match the questions to the answers. 1. How long did Paul stay in Spain? 2 weeks. Question number 2. How long did Rebecca stay in Spain? A week. 3. Who did Paul go to Spain with? He went with his mom and dad. Question number 4. Who did Rebecca go to Spain with? She went there with her mom and brother. 5. Where did Paul stay? He stayed in a hotel. 6. Where did Rebecca stay? She stayed on a campsite. Very good job! Let's do exercise number 1 in your workbooks. Writing a description of a holiday. Let's read the text and then tick the question Sparta answers. My holiday, Marta. Last year I went to Granada with my parents. We flew there. It took 3 hours. We stayed in a hotel in the city center. We went sightseeing and visited the Alhambra. It's beautiful. We ate some excellent fish and I tried gazpacho. It's a Spanish soup. I liked Granada a lot. We had a really good time. Now let's tick the question Sparta answers. Where did you go? She said, last year I went to Granada. Question number 2. Who did you go with? She answers it. She answered that she went there with parents. 3. How did you travel? Here is the answer. We flew there. 4. Where did you stay? She answered this question. She said that they stayed in a hotel. 5. What did you do? She answered this question. She said we went sightseeing and visited the Alhambra. Question number 6. What did you eat? She answered this question too. She said we ate some excellent fish and I tried gazpacho. But she didn't answer the last question. What did you buy? She didn't write anything about this. And now, let's do a speaking task. You have to work in pairs. You have to tell your partner a travel story. Don't forget to include this information in your story. When you went, where you went, who you went with, how you traveled, and how long your journey took. You may use useful words. For example, this happens 3 or 4 months, years ago. First we went there, and there. Then we ate that, and that. We took, for example, a lot of photos. We caught a train, a bus. We went by car, by bus. Anyway, I liked my travel very much, something like this. So, tell your partner about a travel story, but use this information, please. Let's do exercise number 2. Think about a holiday you had. Answer the questions in exercise 1 for you. Make notes below. For example, my family and I went to the Carpathians a month ago. We traveled there by car. It took 10 hours to get there. We stayed in a hotel in the village. We went to the mountains, took a lot of photos and met new friends there. In the evening, we tried the traditional Ukrainian food in the local restaurant. It was very delicious. We had a great holiday. You may change something and write your story. And this will be your homework. Write about your holiday. Use your notes and write a story about 50 words. Good luck! That's all for today. The lesson is over. Your homework is to do exercise 3 on page 35 in your workbooks. Thank you very much and goodbye.